Hi, my name is Vena. I'm originally from Rare, but I live in Nandi. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm John from Kornabuan, Tafua. I love listening to Today FM. It rocks.
Bula, I'm Teopola.
Bula, I'm Makanisi.
We love listening to Today FM because it rocks in Ba.
Bula, my name is Tisa. I've been listening to Today FM.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In the news tonight, Natambua High School and ACS claim Coke's title. Unprofessional behaviour will not be tolerated, warned nurses. And over 1,000 receive SME grants.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Amrita Sagar.
Natambua High School and Andita Kambal School have respectively won the boys and girls division titles at the Coca-Cola Games. While it was a clear-cut victory for ACS, Natambua had to wait for the last race of the event to claim victory. Rohit Deo tells us more.
We are keeping a close tab on him too as they turn onto their
Natambua High School, Ratukandavu Levu School and Maris Brothers High School needed to win the senior boys 4x400 meters event to claim this year's boys division title. Step up Shane Tuvusa, who ran one of the best races of this year to win it for the Westerners.
He has a smile, he looks back, he smiles again, and he gets Natambua the title.
Great feeling to be a champion. It's a great taste of victory. Especially we have to thank the Lord for inspiring the team, helping the student. We have been going down through prayers. We've been going around trying to teach our students to be humble.
Actually, put in their reserve.
It was a different story altogether in the girls' division as ACS dominated the track and field events to win the title after 3 years.
It's great. It's majestic. It's honorable. This win is so honorable, and we are so excited back there. And it's quite visible. It's quite apparent how happy we are after 3 years of losing it to Jasper.
The Waimanu Queens were confident coming into this year's games and showed why they are the traditional champions.
And it is a very I'm
so happy, and we are confident we're going to win this year's girls division.
Shane Tuvusa was named the Male Athlete of the Year, while Andita Kambal School's Laisani Malaysawana won the Female Athlete of the Year. They both won 3 gold medals each at this year's games. While other schools will be looking forward to next year's event, it's time to forget everything and celebrate for Natambua and ACS. Rohit Deo, FPC News.
The efforts put in by the athletes during the 3-day tournament should be a motivation to all Fijians. While closing the 3-day Coca-Cola Games tournament, Prime Minister Varangan Bainimarama saluted all athletes for their enthusiasm. Bainimarama says after the fierce competition on the field, competitors always come together as friends, which is something that makes us special.
We are blessed with a lot of athletic talent in Fiji, but more importantly, we are blessed with so many young men and women who understand the importance of discipline and who display an unrelenting commitment to excellence. Because talent alone won't take you anywhere. It is mental toughness, a competitive drive to do well, and a dedication to the long hours of training that determine success in competition.
Health Minister Rosie Akbar today made it bluntly clear that the ministry will not tolerate or defend any unprofessional behaviour of nurses towards patients, referring to recent pictures and videos circulated on social media which prompted public outcry. Akbar reminded the nurses that they are here to serve the nation. Kelly Vathala reports.
The Health and Medical Services Ministry has received a number of complaints against the attitude of nurses. Minister Rosie Akbar says with advanced technology, nothing can be hidden from the public.
I hear reports of nurses who were rude, abrupt, unhelpful, and simply just couldn't be bothered to take the time to communicate clearly and carefully with the patient. And it is all too easy for an isolated case of a poor professional behavior to be filmed and posted. We will and we shall not play the defensive game defending our behaviors and our attitudes when it relates to our work.
Speaking at the Fiji Nursing Association's AGM and the 60th Diamond Jubilee celebrations, Akbar once again reminded the nurses of their role.
We will present facts as it is, because we are dealing with a very emotional ministry.
Director Nursing Selina Wangalendua says the minister's message is very clear.
There is no room to be defensive.
But if we control our emotions, we won't have to defend our actions, and these situations will not occur.
There are more than 2,000 nurses serving at various hospitals currently. The serving nurses and some retirees gathered at the AGM today to look at ways of taking the nursing services to a new level. Kelly Vadala, FBC News.
1 in every 6 adults between the ages of 24 to 64 years is diabetic. A survey reveals that between 2002 and 2016, diabetes in adults increased by 14%. Pranita Prakash reports.
They have a neuropathic foot, okay?
In every 12.5 hours, a person loses part of his limb due to diabetes, which results into approximately 700 cases per year.
We have sort of cumulative data on all the surgeries that we do and underlying, risk factors that the patients present with. And the ongoing data suggests that 42% of all surgeries done at CWN is due to diabetic foot sepsis or other diabetic-related complications.
Professor Munshi says a common problem is that patients seek late medical advice.
At the patient level, I think one of the biggest things to come out is that a good chunk of the patients do present late, all right? So there's a narrow window in which maybe we can do limb salvageable maneuvers, but unfortunately not when they present late.
Suggestions have been made to change the Public Health Act in order to fight the lifestyle diseases.
The legislation has to change. Public Health Act now is Public Health Act 1930. We need to move into a Public Health Protection Act that will respond to the current crisis.
There are 76,130 registered cases of diabetes in the country. NCDs directly affects the quantity of the labor force through premature death of workers or through disability as a result of stroke, diabetes-related blindness and amputations. Pranita Prakash, FBC News.
More than 1,000 business entrepreneurs in the Nandronga Navasa province received their micro and small business grants from the government yesterday. This is the second disbursement in Singatoka. Akasita Tale has more.
1,202 Fijians from Nandronga and Navosa can now launch new enterprises or raise their existing business to another level.
As of today, we will have directly assisted over 8,000 entrepreneurs with grant funding total $7.9 million. And that does not even count the many more thousands of family members and loved ones who also have benefited from the growth and success of these businesses.
The Micro Small Business Grant has so far assisted 7,171 businesses to the tune of $6.8 million.
The benefits of this support are far-reaching. The Ministry, together with NextMed, is collating data that will show the impact of the initiative, not only on the lives of the recipients, but also on the lives of the community.
The Prime Minister challenged the crowd in a packed Lawanga Park to make use of this opportunity to join other successful small business entrepreneurs contributing to the nation's economic growth. Akusita Tale, FBC News.
Still to come, Agro Marketing Authority opens new office in Sabu. And Fiji Airways to provide internship to FNU students. Stay with us.
हम लोगों में रहते हैं और मिर्ची एफएम सबसे बेस्ट स्टेशन है।
हमारा नाम मिर्ची है, हम गोल्ड टाउन तापुआ में रहता है और मिर्ची इज हॉट इन तापुआ।
Hi, we Bagels. We love Mirchi FM because it's hot.
निवेश तापुआ में रहता है, सुनता है यहाँ मिर्ची एफएम is very hot.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.
Police are still looking for two unknown men who were involved in a daylight bank robbery in Lotoka yesterday afternoon. It is alleged the suspects robbed two employees and a security officer of a money bag containing more than $100,000. Police spokesperson Anna Naisoro says the bank employees were on their way to refill an ATM in the Sugar City Mall when the incident happened. People cannot expect the high school system to deliver 100% pass rate. During the Head Teachers Annual Conference, Dr. Manda Reddy said not having a 100% pass rate from Year 8 into Year 9 will make things harder for secondary schools. His comments came after pass rate for Year 8 last year was only 65%.
While we have made compulsory progression, we just can't pass on incomplete, half-baked product to our secondary school system and demand that they deliver 100% pass rate.
A new agro-marketing authority office is now open in Savu-Savu. Eleanor Turanga reports the office will be the primary AMA collection centre for the whole of Vanuatu.
Barely a month after opening its new office in Nosori, Agro Marketing Authority opens its new office in Savu-Savu to facilitate the purchase and sale of agro-produce for the rural communities in Vanuatu.
Today's occasion, coupled with the planned construction of another collection center in Dama, Bua in the very near future, demonstrates government's unwavering commitment to bringing services to the people with a view to improving the livelihoods of our rural communities.
Agro Marketing Authority re-established its presence in Savu-Savu in 2009. From that time till 2013, they had no proper office, only operating from the office of the Provincial Administrator Thakaunrove and the Agriculture Office here in Savu-Savu. From today, they will now operate from this new office in Valedi.
The new office that we will open today should bring a sense of permanence to the AMA in Savu-Savu and form the catalyst to encouraging farmers and fishermen in the north to increase production and raise their income and livelihood levels.
Rural-based farmers are elated they will now have a market for their produce.
The biggest problem that we farmers in the Thakaunrove face is that we do not have a market to sell our produce. With AMA coming in, they buy our goods right from our farms.
AMA plans to expand its operation in Savu-Savu with the establishment of a storage facility as well as a packing facility. Eleanor Turanga, FBC News.
Certain selected students from the Fiji National University will now have opportunity for intern positions within the Fiji Airways group. The two organizations yesterday signed a memorandum of understanding in Nadi in this regard. Under the MOU, successful candidates will benefit from on-the-job training and practical knowledge in a range of areas including airport operations, finance, customer service and back-office operations. Fiji Airways Chief Executive Andre Filion says the long-term goal is that collaborations like this will help reduce unemployment. The MOU is valid for 3 years. Well, coming up in sports, Natambua wins gold in the final race to claim the title. And ACS athlete Leisani Modesawana bags 3 gold medals. This and more after the break.
I'm Raphael from Nekota and I love listening to Today FM.
My name is Stanley Godler and I'm from Australia, but I'm part Fijian from Rugby and I love listening to Today FM Rocks.
For the best music and less talk, we tune into Today FM in Nasalai Village. Today FM rocks.
My name is Inai Ali and I'm from Ba and I love the big breakfast on Today FM. I just love it and hope you love it too.
My name is Jay from La Paz. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
My name is Naushin and I'm from Sambeto and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
Natambua High School has won the 2017 Coca-Cola Games Boys Division, bagging 12 gold, 5 silver and 5 bronze medals. 2016 champion Maris Brothers High School finished in second place with 10 gold, 8 silver and 7 bronze medals, while Ratu Kandavu Levu School finished third place, bagging 10 gold, 7 silver and 5 bronze medals. In the girls division, Antita Kambal School took first place, winning 20 gold, 5 silver and 5 bronze medals. Jasper Williams High School finished in second place with 11 gold medals, 10 silver and 8 bronze, while St. Joseph's Secondary School in third place with 4 gold, 5 silver and 6 bronze medals. Natambua High School Shane Tuvusa proved to be the star at this year's Coca-Cola Games. His 3 gold medals, the last being the decider of the boys division, saw him win hearts of many fans over the past 3 days. Rohit Deo with the story.
He has a smile, he looks back, he smiles
Asta in the making, the senior division athlete stepping up when he needed to.
To Natambua, it goes to Natambua. What a run!
Forgive me this time. I just told the boys, most of us seniors, it's our last year. So we don't want to lose. We want to bring it back to Lotoka.
To the Western
Tuvusa replaced the Natambua captain in the 4x400 meters event, and it proved to be the decider.
Coming on.
We were motivated when Julian was down in the 400 meters. When Julian was down, we used Saint Tuvusa as a motivating factor among the senior boys.
ANZ Stadium.
A bright future awaits Tuvusa on the tracks.
He goes down.
Just really excited when I got up that way. I knew I could bring it home in the last 100 minutes. I just kept on working hard, kept on believing in the Lord, and I kept on doing my best. The award will again be presented by our chief.
For now, it's about absorbing all the emotions and celebrate the hard work of the past 12 months. Rohit Deo, FPC Sports.
And Natambua Vice Captain Shane Tuvusa will never forget the 4x400 meters final, as it all came down to this race for the decider in the boys division. Natambua won the relay in style, which will show them scooping the boys title. Here's the highlight.
Come close, QVS close by, but it is Arceus racing away as he takes the first 100-meter bend. He turns a good turn and a good stride by him. He looks good as he comes into the 100-meter straight onto the back front. QVS keeping a close tab. It is about comradeship, I would say. He takes a look at the back of the QVS boy, but it is RKS. RKS leading as he comes to the 200-meter mark. QVS keeping a close tab on him too as they turn onto the bend here. It'll be QVS or RKS, and let's see what it'll be, because if QVS win, Natambua take the title, but it is the QVS coming through. Natambua coming on the outside. Shane Tuvusa, I told you, watch out for him. Shane Tuvusa, he has a smile, he looks back, he smiles again, and he gets Natambua the title. Shane Tuvusa for Natambua wins the gold medal and the title for 2017 to Natambua.
Now, Coke Games Girls Champions ACS also bagged gold in the senior girls 4x400 meter final. ACS was on fire from the blocks as they maintained the lead throughout. Here's the action from their last lap.
Here they come. It will be a silver to Jasper and gold medal there from ACS. And they've actually put in their reserve players there to get in that medal from the senior grade. And unofficially that would be, is it 20 gold medals now for Jasper Raymond.
Queen Victoria School won the 4x100 meter relay final in the senior boys division. Leline took the silver medal while Natambua High won bronze. And here's the highlight.
They get last runner here. QVS outside is Leline, but it is QVS away from Natambua. QVS racing away, and Jim Daloisua. That is a great run by QVS, and QVS second, and Leline, and Natambua third.
ACS captain Leisani Mode Sawana won her third gold medal in the senior girls 4x100 meters relay final. Jasper Williams was second, and Suva Grammar School won bronze medal. Here's the highlight.
Another gold set, and out they come, and they're actually coming out in a very high speed as we have Naisortambo running in lane 4 and running really well. It is Nasinu second and Del Kusa coming out front, but a better change there from ACS. A good one it is, and yelling at Naisortambo as ACS comes out strongly. ACS in from Masinita Kasuanga. Kasuanga goes up, and Kasuanga will come in for that better change on the other leg on that side of ACS. And Nambalawakula, and Lawakula leaves everybody behind, but Jasma comes in the inside lane. Jasma High School of Emily Tamani, and actually goes on to Laisani Modewasa, and Laisani Modewasa takes the first button change and comes home with it. It's Laisani Modewasa who just won the 200 meters. Is that enough for her? Laisani Modewasa has a slight lead, and Laisani Modewasa will bring another gold to ACS.
Blue ribbon champion Shane Tuvusa beat QVS sprinter Elaitia Wanga to claim his second gold medal in the senior boys 200 meters final. 2016 blue ribbon champ Elaitia Wanga settles with silver. Here's the highlight.
They're on their set, and then it's a good start on the outside by Shane Tupusa, but Ratunavula Secondary School. Shane Tupusa on the outside. QVS coming in through Elaitia inside on the outside. Shane when Elaitia, it's QVS, that's it. Elaitia, a great run by Elaitia over Shane Tupusa as we're looking at it. Coming close, Shane Tupusa, and Shane Tupusa will take Narambua.
In the girls' senior division, Leisanimo de Sawana Vandita Kambao School won gold medal. Philomena Balambalo, also of ACS, finished second, while Finawanga of Jasper Williams High School was third.
At this point in time, they are raised and now they come in a slow start here from Sulwedi Cabo College as we have ACS coming out strongly. Jasper right behind there. It's ACS on lane 4, Philomena Balambalo coming out strongly there in lane 4, but it is Leisanimo de Sawana who is taking the lead. Leisanimo de Sawana, and Leisanimo de Sawana will not give that lead quite easily, but it's ACS gold and silver at this point in time. It is Leisanimo de Sawana.
Defending champion Nandunga rugby team defeated Nandi 42-22 in the opening match of the Skipper Cup competition this afternoon at Lawanga Park in Singatoka. In other matches, Suva defeated Malolo 31-22 while Northland beat Maduwata 18-15. Cloudy conditions with brief showers was experienced over most parts of the country today. Looking at the west, it was mostly cloudy, but high temperatures were recorded with Nandi hitting 33 degrees. Now, from Pacific Harbour to Suva, fine weather prevailed. Suva recorded a temperature of 30 degrees. In the north, generally cloudy, but temperatures in Lambasa and Savasavu reached a scorching 33 degrees. At sea, east to northeast winds 15 to 20 knots with moderate to rough seas. Looking at the tides, the next low tide is at 9:25 p.m. with a high tide at 3:44 tomorrow morning. Sunrise will be at 6:18. The outlook for tomorrow: cloudy periods with some showers over most places. Temperatures are expected to be in 30 degrees. Looking further to Monday, expect much of the same weather. Recapping the main stories, Natambua High School and ACS claim Coke's title. Unprofessional behavior will not be tolerated, warned nurses, and over 1,000 receive SME grants. For these stories and others, you can tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. To our poll question, this week we are asking, should heavy penalties be given to drunk drivers who continue to break the law? Visit our FPC website to answer. You can always send us newsworthy pictures and videos on email fpcnews@fpc.com.fj or share it with us via our Facebook page FPC News, or you can also follow and tweet us your news tips at FPC News or simply #FPC News. Until next time, good night.
Wea o te vitarokuta mai kono kula nrasa lutoka do ba talenta kana warong na radio Fiji 1.
Bula na rango fina mai korviri nandi au talenta kana warong na radio Fiji 1 na programa ni masmasu na mataklailai.
Wea o chone kurinambila mai bunangoru na makete hinga toka kwe do talenta kina na warong na radio Fiji 1 gena na domo iviti.
Na radio Fiji 1 na domo iviti na bonga ni BNN.